Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today, on this very cold Sunday, for some reason in Australia it is pouring down, but on this very gloomy Sunday, we're going to be talking about the upcoming release of the Nike Undefeated Air Max 90 pack. Yes guys, so originally it was going to be released earlier on this summer, but Undefeated has been teasing a pack with Nike on the Air Max 90 silhouette. Now the Air Max 90, if you didn't know, came out in 1990. So in 2020, it's actually going to be its 30th anniversary. So we should get some like streamers and stuff and celebrate the Air Max 90's 30th birthday next year in 2020. But just before we roll over to the new decade, Undefeated wants to do 8 colorways. Yes, I repeat. Originally, I thought, oh yeah, we're going to get like 2 colorways in this pack. No. Undefeated wants to knock it out of the ballpark and do 8 colorways of the Air Max 90. Now, I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on all those colorways and all the release details and all that. But in order to do that, we have to, we have to do it to them. We have to go over to the Hypebeast article that has written all about it, all about the release dates, the estimated retail, all the colorways. So if we want to go into those details, we better hop on over to there. So let's dive over into the Hypebeast article and have a look at those release details. I told you I wasn't joking. Hypebeast also supplied a lot of good images, but I wasn't joking. Undefeated is literally releasing 8 colorways, as we can see here, of the MX 90s. But let's dive into the article, let's read about it, and then we'll dive into the images and have a look at them all. So, Undefeated and Nike finally unveiled their full Air Max 90 collection and release date. 8 colorways will be available. Now that's crazy. That's actually a lot of colorways, all things considered, for a sneaker pack. Usually, not very many brands get to collaborate with Nike and also release 8 colorways. So, just to go over it just quite quickly, this was teased for ages, man. This is like a couple of the colorways have been teased for like 4 or 5 months, and there were speculations that some of them were even going to release in September, because that's what it was talking about when we were going to get a earlier release this summer. It was going to come like at the halfway point, halfway through the year, but it'd been pushed back, and then now it's in December, which is technically my summer. I mean, maybe it's because I live in the world of the upside down, but it is technically summer, so you may have not gotten it in the northern hemisphere summer, but we're getting it in the southern hemisphere summer. So, 8 colorways, crazy. Let's dive into the article and see what they have to say about all 8 of these colorways. So, first revealed and originally slated to drop earlier this summer, Undefeated and Nike's collaborative Air Max 90s have finally received an official release date. Hitting shelves in 8 new and previously seen colorways, each design is inspired by 90s motocross jackets and a staple in the 90s New York hip-hop scene. One of the Undefeated's key influences. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say that basically sums up a lot of the influences of Undefeated. Because it's inspired by 90s motocross jackets, I kind of would have liked some motocross jackets to come with the collection, but maybe it is coming with the collection, and this article is just showcasing the actual sneakers themselves. I don't know if there is apparel coming with it. I would like apparel with it, but we can't have everything in life, so maybe we're not getting some. We'll have to see. Each pair in the collection calls upon a premium leather construction, dressed in either white or black. This simple and supple base is used as a canvas for vivid accents, which are presented in 4 colors: infrared, aqua blue, green, and yellow. Each embellishment nods to the shoe's key design pieces, namely the double-layered mudguard and the Undefeated 5-stripe logo on the rubberized heel badge. More pops of color appear on the tongue tag, custom lace dubas, and directly around the midsole air unit. Wow, they really go into detail about that Air Max. I would have just been like, it's black, it's white, it's got some colors on it. Despite the fact that the infrared and aqua accented pairs were originally supposed to hit the market this summer, and those are the ones that did, I think, get like a shock drop on Undefeated or like a very early release. We'll have to have a look, because I think it did actually happen. Yeah, I think it actually goes into it. Both were held up due to quality control issues. Okay. Limited quantities were made available through region-exclusive sneaker stash drops. Yeah, I thought so. I remember them having like little drops, and I didn't want to cover it. Well, I was going to cover it on the channel, but because they weren't getting like a wide release, I didn't do a whole video about it. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I would have covered it months ago, but that's the reason. I was like, I think it's just a regional drop, and I don't really want to make a video for the whole world when we're not getting like a worldwide or a big release, you know? So there was that, but the collection never received a full release. And that's what got people really annoyed, because they really wanted all the other colorways that were teased, and then we never heard any release details. And I think this region-exclusive sneakers stash drop, it happened in like September, so months ago. So imagine if you were waiting and you missed out in September and you had to wait till like now. So many months to wait. However, that may be for the better, as both brands' supporters certainly have no shortage of colorway options for this time around. It kind of does make up for it, doesn't it? It's like, oh man, I missed out on the 2 colorways that did the shock drop, and then Undefeated's like, I'm sorry, homie. Let's release 6 colorways, 6 more colorways just to make up for it. Are you okay now? I mean, I'm sure everyone that wants a pair will have a chance to buy whatever colorway they want. There's so many options here. The entire Undefeated X Nike Air Max 90 collection will release via Undefeated on the 27th, with the black, red, and white, yellow styles also available in kids and infant sizes. Okay, that's kind of cool. If you want to, you know, hook your kid up with some nice Undefeated Air Max 90s, there you go. You can do exactly that, but it's only in 2 colorways. It's only in the black and the red, and the white and the yellow. Select pairs will also arrive on Nike sneakers come December 30th. So if you miss out on the drop on the 27th at Undefeated, there is going to be a drop on Nike sneakers. It hasn't specified a region, but I assume somewhere in America. I assume American-wide, or maybe even worldwide, we might actually get a drop on December 30th. It also doesn't state if it's Undefeated online, but I assume Undefeated's online store will have the drop as well as in store, but these release details are very undirected and scarce. They're kind of not explaining exactly right down to the bone where they'll be releasing and everything like that. But that's okay. I honestly don't mind too much. I reckon it's going to be Undefeated online, potentially some in-store locations. The Nike sneakers drop, I'm assuming it's going to be worldwide because they haven't specified a region, but we'll have to see as we, you know, come closer to December 30th if they appear on everyone's regions on Nike sneakers. We'll have to see. So the assumed retail price is going to be 150 USD. So a little bit pricey. 150 USD for a pair of MX 90s is a little bit up there, but I can understand because it's an Undefeated collaboration that 150 USD is going to be the price that's set for it. Now we should actually dive into the actual photos. So yeah, they're saying 10 AM Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if that's December 27th. So they assume 10 AM Eastern Standard Time on Undefeated's website for 150 USD. But let's dive into these photos. How many we got? We got 6 photos. Let's go into it. So as we can see, you get a lot of colors here. You get the red and the black, the blue and the black. It comes in white and blue, comes in white and green, black and green, yellow and green, white and green. Essentially, you just get either a white or black canvas, and then you get a colorway attached to that as well. Moving over, there we go. We get to see more of the colorways. So we see, as you can see, that it's either a white canvas with the the colored accents, or a black canvas with the colored accents. So you get one of the two. There's a close-up of the green ones. Let's keep moving along. The yellow ones. The green ones on a full blue outfit. I honestly would have gone the white and the blue ones just to match the blue. Get some color coordination going, but that's just me, I suppose. More of the colors in a very interesting little photo shoot here. Yeah, okay. Do they actually showcase the white and red ones at any point? Yeah, they do, just down here. Okay, cool. I was going to say it's 8 colorways, but I'm only seeing 7. There's the 8th one, I just didn't see it. Yeah, okay. It's kind of a cool collaboration. I'm not a huge Air Max 90 guy. Air Max 90s, just Air Maxes in general, they're just not really my aesthetic. Sorry, Tinker Hatfield. Sorry, all the Air Max fans out there, but yeah, it's just not my thing. I just don't think I could see myself wearing a pair of Air Max 90s. And I think Air Max 90s complement people with smaller feet, so all round, I think women can rock Air Max 90s really well. Dudes, I'm not saying men can't rock them, but I think as a guy at a US 16 or 17, maybe if I take it, I haven't tried 15s, but I reckon if I take out the insole, maybe I'd be risking it, but maybe. Yeah, as a guy with a big foot, I just don't think a sneaker like this could complement that. I feel like it would just make my foot look really goofy. Come on, I got big feet already. They already look goofy enough. I don't need a shoe that makes it looks extra goofy, you know. But I think this works very well with smaller people, smaller footed people. I think the Air Max 90 definitely suits that aesthetic. And if you just want a clean canvas based, like a clean white canvas based sneaker, you know, white upper, white midsole with just a little bit of color, a little splash of color, or you want a black one with just a little splash of color, I think this Air Max 90 pack will really suit you. And I think if you are, as I said, a smaller individual, you know, smaller frame, smaller foot size, I really feel like this pack will fit you. That's not to discriminate or to say that people that are bigger and have bigger foot sizes can't wear them. I personally just think that this pack definitely will suit and fit people that are of a smaller frame and smaller shoe size more or better than people that are bigger with a bigger frame or bigger shoe size. That's just how I feel. If you disagree, let me know in the comment section below how you feel about these Air Max 90s. If they hypothetically did release this whole collection in my size, I still don't think I'd pick it up. It's just not really my aesthetic. I wear a lot of shoes that resemble skatewear or skate shoes. It's all part of, you know, living in Australia. Australia has a huge love for skatewear and skate shoes in just our streetwear culture. I would definitely go on another limb here and say that Australian streetwear is like 100% influenced by what skaters wear. It's like skaters and skatewear majorly influences what Australians wear in the streets. It's like a big thing. And because of that, I'm just not hugely drawn towards Air Max 90s and Air Maxes in general. And yeah, they just don't look good on me. That's just how I feel about it. Again, you may disagree. You may absolutely love this sneaker. Good for you. Definitely go pick these up December 27th from undefeated.com. And let me know how you feel about it though, guys. Let me know in that comment section below. Which is your favorite colorway? Do you like the white ones more with all the colors attached to them? Or do you prefer the black colorways more with all the colors attached to them? Which ones are your favorite? Let me know all your personal opinions on this pack or the individual colorways in that comment section below. And that's it, guys. That is it. I didn't think I would actually make a video on Sunday, but I woke up and I was like, you know what? I think we need to cover the upcoming Nike Undefeated pack before it totally gets over the top of me and it's like tomorrow and I haven't covered it yet on the channel. So I thought I would cover it quite early. As we can tell, it's like, I think it's about, yeah, it's literally like 12, 15 days away. But I thought I would cover it this early just in case anyone was interested and needs to get ready to save up a little bit of money. It's like Christmas season, you know. Everyone wants to buy something but doesn't have any money because they got to buy gifts for everyone else. So I thought I would just cover it this early for anyone that's interested in picking this pack up. Definitely let me know how you feel about this pack in that comment section below. Which is your favorite colorway? Do you prefer the white Air Max 90 Undefeateds or the black Air Max 90 Undefeateds? Let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in that comment section below, guys. Don't forget, while you're heading on down there, to subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you would ever be so kind to share the video on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, wherever you feel necessary, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much if you end up doing that. I've got some socials in the description section below, so if you want to stay up to date with everything that I am posting on Instagram, on the Facebook page always receives the videos being shared on it straight away. So if you want to stay up to date and you're scrolling through Facebook, that's how you do it. That's all we've really got to say about the Undefeated Air Max 90 pack though. So until the next streetwear video, until the next sneaker video, guys, I'll catch you later.